I'm getting mad, dog. I ain't gonna cap to
Hey,
you. I'm gonna be hot.
he wearing Raider stuff to school tomorrow.
Hey, bro, we win.
Exactly.
Hey, we win this game. Hey, we win this game, bro. I'm gonna have when motherfuckers lose their mind, like you already hit that breaking point, like that laugh where it's like all you can do is laugh, bro. That's gonna be me, because like at that point, bro, where do we go from there? You get me? Like we already done fucked up
Nowhere.
everything.
Nowhere.
Bro,
You need the number one, bro, so you can at least trade out or take a selection. One of the two, bro.
because to be honest, I heard something on NFL Countdown this morning. They said like if the Giants got the number one pick, they don't need a quarterback. They're trading out, bro. So that means somebody gonna jump us.
I hate to say it, bro, but I see a team.
Bro.
A lot of people talking about the Jets, this, that. The team that I'll be scared to see trade up, the Rams, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, they in the moment where it's like if they want to, they can get greedy like that. They can make that move up if they want to get a quarterback or whoever they want. It'll likely be for a quarterback, though, in my opinion.
For sure. I mean, you gotta see where it goes. I mean, last night was a little big stepping stone to say who's probably the first quarterback taken. Now, we still don't know about a lot of other ones, but a lot of other people have declared. I don't care.
Oh, what about it?
It's still early.
We got a lot of quarterbacks that have not declared, that are still, we still waiting on. So let's see how that shit goes.
Yeah, you're right. 100%.
All right, man. We got 30 seconds. We're going to get some Raider football talking here as well, man, for all our Raider people. Right now, we're going to start off with the college ranks, talk about the Heisman last night, talk about some college ball. And then, of course, man, before our ass whipping to the Eagles, shout out to all my Raider fans in here, we're going to go ahead and get it started with that, man. But without further ado, man, let's get this rundown you shit started, man, and let's get this thing cracked. Yes, sir, man.
Right.
Y'all are back for another episode here of Rundown You, man, with you guys, man. You see the crew, man. You with Mikey Valley, Raider Trey, and our guy, and of course me, Rundown. But we are here today, man. Of course, we're gonna get a little quick conversation in. Yesterday was awards weekend. A lot of awards won. Some conversations to be had around that. Heisman was won yesterday. And then, college football playoffs is going to get starting up, I believe, next week, this next week coming up. So we got to talk about that. And, of course, for all our Raider fans in here, if you're an NFL fan, today's Sunday, so it's NFL day. We'll get a little bit of Raider talk before the game as well. But if you're a Raider fan, you already know, you should pretty much know the outcome of today's game. But anyway, before we talk about all that, let's get into some college ranks, man. Let's get into some goddamn college talk. Yesterday, let's start with recent news. Yesterday, Fernando Mendoza took home the Heisman Award. All right, he took home the Heisman Award. Now, a lot of people are having discussions about what type of year this is for college football, you know what I mean? And for the Heisman, they saying it's a weak Heisman class or whatever the case may be. So, let's start with Mike, because Mike has the strongest opinions. Start with us, man. How do you feel about Fernando winning the Heisman?
I mean, hey, congrats to him. Based on the numbers this year, I will say it was a bit of a underwhelming year for Heisman ranks, even for QB play, I'd say. But, hey, shout out to him. He won it. He earned it. I can't say nothing else. He earned it. It's just looking at previous years' history of who's won it, especially at that playing that respective position, the numbers do not match up, bro. That's why I'm just like, okay. But, hey, either way, I'm one person. It's hella people that are voting, especially former players, people on the board. So there's a reason why they picked them.
I'm gonna bring up the numbers right now too, so everybody can see what you're talking about. You know what I mean, and make their assumptions from there. But basically, what Mike is saying is that you know, uh, previous years there were maybe stronger guys and candidates. You want to say as far as numbers go. How do you feel about that, Trey? And that's a conversation a lot of people have had. I have my thoughts on that, but how do you feel about it?
I mean, like pretty much like you said, it was just a weak class, man. It was a weak class, but he has had some exciting plays. He's had some of those Heisman-worthy plays. I will give him that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the numbers, man, yeah, because that just don't excite me with those numbers that he put up to win the Heisman. Because I mean, actually, it would have looked better if you gave it to Pavia because his numbers way better.
Yeah.
And he had a more exciting. He was a more exciting player to watch in a more exciting conference.
And I'm glad you said that, Trey, because that's an argument I had with one of my buddies off camera regarding this. Was obviously we seen it, like Pavia had the better numbers, he was more exciting, but also if we're being honest, like and it's no disrespect to Vanderbilt or any Vandy fans that's in the chat, but besides Pavia, who can we name from that Vanderbilt roster? We can name guys from Indiana's roster and whatnot. Like, say you put Pavia over there on Indiana's roster, maybe the numbers are even higher. Who knows what Mendoza's numbers look like at Vanderbilt? And besides that, like, there's even guys that didn't make the finalist list that put up better numbers than what Mendoza did. Now, granted, he had more touchdowns maybe, but yards, everything else, QBR rating, stuff, other QB statistics, there were guys that had better numbers. That's why I'm just like, I don't know.
Gunner Stockton.
Okay, now
your guy,
now,
shit, my guy from SC,
now that y'all have said this, I'm gonna say my piece because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't agree with either. In respect, of course, y'all already know this. I don't agree with either of y'all. The reason I say that is because this man sat out the fourth quarter in 6 games. 6 games. This man did not play an entire fourth quarter. So imagine if this man got to play an entire fourth quarter like Gunner, like Diego. What are the numbers at that point? Again, he's sitting out in fourth quarters and he still has the most touchdowns in college, right? Now, his little brother is on the roster too, right? His little brother's the one that comes in for him, right? His little brother got like 500 yards, 6 touchdowns, right? It's nothing.
What's in their book?
But if I add his little brother's numbers, which that's what he's taking in the fourth quarter, to his shit, his numbers are exponentially better. It's exponentially better than what it is. So again, he's been sitting out fourth quarter because they've been whooping ass. I mean, that's not his fault. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, Indiana been whooping people's asses, so he has to sit out.
I hear you, brother, but like we said, like this tweet shows with the numbers, there was guys, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, guys in the past that won that. Them too, they had games where it's like, all right, bro, it's belt to ass. Like, you can sit down now. You ain't
6 or 7 games. Let's be real, Mike. That Caleb Williams,
Caleb
he
had
didn't
like
sit
5
that
of
much.
Yeah, he
didn't sit that much
that
game, bro. Because y'all defense was ass.
Hey, Heisman year, bro. Yeah, the first half of the season, he missed the fourth quarter on quite a few games where it's like, all right, bro,
let's look.
Like you did enough.
I think Gunner might have missed maybe 4. Gunner might have missed maybe 4 fourth quarters this year. Ryan Puglisi came in real early in a couple games.
Yeah,
not competing with 6 though. I honestly, I'll be honest, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying?
This man was out damn near half the year. Now I'm looking. Let me look. Some of these dudes, like, look with Jaden and Caleb. Now I might be wrong. We'd have to go in and look at the exact numbers, but just from eye test and when I watched them that year, their defenses were ass. Right, like USC's defense wasn't good. So and Jaden's defense at LSU wasn't good either. So these motherfuckers had to put up them points. They had to.
Yeah, like
there was no other choice.
Joe Burrow was just out there to be out there.
Joe Burrow's the only one where you could tell me like, dog, he was just dominant. There's nothing else. It was just dominant.
They smacked us around that year.
Bro.
Yeah, bro, it was just dominant.
That's what I'm saying though. Like those are guys where it's like it's undeniable. Like you can't deny it. Like that's the best player in college football, dog. Like that's the guy.
Yeah.
This one is where you could have a different opinion, a different answer, and it's valid this year. Where it's like there's no for sure number one
right
guy in the class.
Y'all hit. I'm gonna be right back. Y'all keep the conversation going because this is a good conversation. But what I will say is this though, based on who was invited, right? Julian Sand was never going to win the Heisman. I'm sorry, Ohio State fans, but he's not even the best player on your team.
Again. He'll be back.
Yeah,
he'll be back.
But he's not even the best player on the squad. So it's like we can't even say that, bro. If you're not even the best player on your own squad, how are you going to win the Heisman, bro? So like we can't do that. The argument was there for Love. The argument was there. But with a running back, bro, and you know me, running back connoisseur, with a running back, bro, you got to get close to damn near 2,000 yards to take that bitch home.
I seen a crazy little stat they posted earlier today with Johnny Manziel and Jeremiah Love rushing stats side by side, and Manziel was a quarterback.
The same shit. Yeah.
That fucked him up.
Wild. It was wild. So, like, again, as a running back, bro, you got to have, like, damn near 2,000 yards to fuck around and take home a Heisman. Like, you can't just have no 1,500 yards. Like, that ain't going to work.
I'm just saying, like, we going off of just passing yard numbers for the number. Like, I get it. It is what it is now, Mendoza won. But looking at Pavia's numbers, bro, besides beating him out in passing yards, bro, look at his rushing yards, bro. He had almost 1,000 yards rushing this season, a few tubs. Like,
I'm gonna say it like this. I don't think the committee wanted that man to win. I don't think they did.
They did it. It's the same reason why Shedeur didn't make the finalist list last year.
Difference. There's a difference, in my opinion. Last year, Travis was for sure getting that. I don't give a fuck. Like Travis,
I don't know, bro.
It was warranted, bro.
It
was warranted. The man's played 2 things.
I might have it might be a hot take here, but I feel like that last year Shedeur deserved that Heisman Award. Travis had a great year. He had a phenomenal year, bro. But those offensive numbers, he don't put up those numbers without Shedeur getting him the ball, bro. And they didn't have no running game. That was Shedeur.
They had to fix that because what you did, bro. This award is already a quarterback's award, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They had to like throw some salt in it and give it to Travis, bro, because of the fact, like Rundown said, he played 2 positions. Now I get it, like you said, Shedeur was throwing him the ball, but
they ain't got nothing to do with the defense.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that, like, if we're being real. He won it because he was a 2-sport athlete, and there's no disrespect to Travis Hunter. I'm a big Travis Hunter fan. More so,
that's what the Heisman is, though. I mean, like,
because of his offensive stats, though, really, like.
But like
numbers, but it wasn't as great as the offensive numbers.
No, of course not.
Numbers were
of course not. Just the fact that he had picks.
Yes,
on the
and
other
it was
side.
comparable. And it was comparable.
You know what I'm saying?
And the way them shits look.
Yeah,
you know what
valid.
I mean? The way them shits look, you'd be like, okay.
That was that amazing thing that we were talking about, you know what I'm saying, to win a Heisman.
Now,
like, you got to do some elite shit. If you're going to beat out a quarterback, you got to do some elite shit.
And I want to say this too, bro. And shout out to Polar Bear.
I was about to say that's a comment.
This is the argument that I will make. I know a lot of people be like, well, Mendoza this, Mendoza that. The Heisman class in totality was not all that great. I mean, I don't think, just comparing it to years, you know what I mean? In previous years, it's just not that great.
Because you didn't have the bald head assassin in there.
Yeah, they said. Now, I hear what he's saying when he said that there were no exciting players out this year, but in my opinion, even though I hate Notre Dame with a passion, Jeremiah Love was an exciting player to watch, bro. Pavia, even though he's arrogant,
he was
exciting
exciting
player to watch. He was an exciting player to watch, bro.
Yeah.
The arrogance
but guess what, though? But when it came to top, this is the next reason why Pride Fernando won. When it came to top competition, he's 3-0 versus top 10 teams. You know what I'm saying? That's this.
If Pavia beats Alabama,
maybe.
Then he gets
but he didn't. Like that's the thing, bro. Like,
but I get it though. Like
that's a fact. That's a fact, Rundown.
But
you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he beat Ohio State. You can say whatever you want about Penn State, but going to Penn State, playing that defense is a different story, bro. I don't care what nobody tells me.
I get that, bro, but that feel like selective politicking in a way because because he beat top teams. That's why he won the Heisman. But what about the year that Jaden Daniels won? You had Michael Penix there who was undefeated. He beat top teams too, but hey, Jaden Daniels, their team had.
Let's be honest though, Mike.
It, bro. Like,
be honest, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Football is politics. It just is what it is. I mean, football is politics.
I'm gonna just say this real quick. I don't know what selective politicking means, so I'm gonna take it as disrespect.
That means
see, he don't know the West Coast lingo, Mike. He don't know the West Coast.
Okay, so selective politicking is basically like moving the goalposts, like you picking and choosing.
Yeah, moving goalposts.
Okay,
like you picking and choosing.
But see, I can get that. I can get behind what you're saying, like, oh, it's politicking, but it's like that's what it all is. To be honest, I feel like the Heisman is a politics award anyway, where it's like you were just saying, right? The Jaden Daniels year, but Michael Penix was technically having a better year, right? The only thing, Daniels had more exciting plays. So you can be like, oh, shit, well, this motherfucker spun around 3 people and makes some motherfuckers miss.
Hey, Jaden, they both had exciting plays, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That sideline throw Penix had against my Trojans, bro, that shit was crazy.
See, but if I'm going off
that was a moment.
But if I'm going off of like how they voted this year, Penix would have won it that year because of who he was beating, what he was doing at their school.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it don't make sense to me the way that the voting system works. Like they pick and choose, and it'd be so random the way their choices are. Like that's why
I 100% agree.
They gotta be more
I think
consistent.
all awards are political. At the end of the day, it's a competition. You know what I mean?
That's the reason.
Popularity contest.
That's the reason. Well, I'll say that one for later, but that's the reason certain shit don't happen for us. For certain players that we think should be getting certain things, it's a political thing for the fact that we fucking, that's that. But what I was gonna say about the Jaden Daniels joint, bro, like no, not about Jaden Daniels, but with the whole selection shit. So just going the year that in 2021, Jalen Carter was the most exciting person in football, but you're not gonna give a D lineman that Heisman. You know what I'm saying? But that's the politics that, you know what I'm saying? I get that you're saying.
You never probably give a D lineman the Heisman. I don't think you ever do that.
I might sound a little biased here, but I got a great argument for this one for who I think should have been a finalist and who was an exciting player that could have won, bro. Shit, my guy, the Biletnikoff winner, bro, Mekhi Lemon.
Bro, I like him, but you gotta have see, this is the unfair shit about
he has some phenomenal numbers, bro. He didn't play in the conference championship game.
See, but that's the unfair shit about these fucking positions, bro. Like when you're a running back, when you're a receiver, you gotta do shit so above and beyond to get the goddamn Heisman. Like it's disgusting. Like you gotta have 2,000 yards as a running back. You gotta be fucking kick returning, punt returning, and playing receiver if you're a fucking receiver.
That's Mekhi.
I'll give you another one, and just like Mike said in my biasness, why didn't Brock Bowers win a Heisman?
Yeah, it was nice. Who won that year?
Jaden.
He should have won. Bro. Brock should have won. He had 2 years back to back.
I'm gonna be right back.
Argument, but Jaden, bro.
Yeah,
Jaden had.
I'm gonna be right back, but I will say this as far as the politics goes. Okay, now it did help Fernando that Indiana has been dog shit for 50-something years. All right, so it did help.
First Heisman.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like that, as much as we can be like, oh, whatever, like the fact that he's the first guy in that school's history to do that is some of that, to be like, oh, well, Indiana's having that special year because they're a basketball school. Nobody give a fuck about it. I mean, it's like the fact he's doing that this year, you know what I mean? And then shit, everybody was on Michael Penix nuts the year he was doing it because Washington was ass before that. And Mike, you fully well know we in the West Coast. You in the Pac-12. Nobody give a fuck about no Washington. Who the fuck cares? Yeah. Nobody cares about Washington.
It's only 3 schools getting talked about back then in the Pac-12 days.
In Pac-12?
It was SC, Oregon, Utah.
Mm-hmm. That's it. That's the only 3, bro. Everybody else in the Pac-12 out here in the West Coast, we don't give a fuck about. Even UCLA, fuck them. Nobody cares, right? So Washington, the fact he took them to do that, I was like, okay. That was some of that conversation that propelled to Michael Penix. So the fact that Fernando did that to Indiana was probably some of that conversation. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, they've never been good, and they finally, have a year to talk about. So maybe that is some of it.
Yeah,
maybe that is some of it.
Man, when we get a chance on one of these,
no, go ahead.
When we get a chance on one of these shows, bro, if I haven't done it, I think I might have did it already. I want to tell y'all the story because Ronald Carey played for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With Michael Vick and him and Mike Vick, bro, and how You know what I'm saying? That situation was, but that's another time.
Hey, you already know. Hey, I hear my baby downstairs going stupid, so I gotta go check on
yeah. Go handle that business.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all with something good to talk about real quick. Award winners, okay? Award winners. We got Bolitnikov, all that extra, right? Being able to, we know who won these awards. Makai Lemon ended up winning that award, which, for the receivers, which I like. I like him. I thought he was. I don't know. I gotta see. But I'll look. If y'all want to look it up, you can definitely look it up right now. I'll have the list for y'all real quick. But I'm gonna leave Mike with this. There have been a lot of people saying that your guy should not have got it.
I don't know, bro.
No, I'm not saying I'm agreeing. But them Ohio State motherfuckers say they have a point that Jeremiah Smith should have got it instead.
They could cry about it, bro, and all that. That's cool, but Makai Lemon is the true Bolitnikov winner, bro. Look at the numbers. The numbers are the numbers, and the fact that he put up more yards, more catches. They had the same amount of touchdowns, but more yards, more catches, and he even played less games. Come on, bro. Come on now.
He deserved it.
He was that guy this year. Shout out to Jeremiah Smith. You're a great player, bro. Hey, you have a shot at being possibly the number 1 overall pick next year. But it just wasn't your year, bro. Better luck next year. I'm just being honest, bro. Hey, Makai is a dog, bro. I'm excited to see where he go in the draft, bro. I'm excited to see where he goes.
You'll love for us to get him with you.
Hey,
what round?
He going top 5. He going top 5. So that's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm seeing some options here. Now, it depends, though.
Can he be a number 1?
Number 1? I don't. Oh, you mean like a wide receiver 1? Oh, yeah. He immediately won. He
got that. He got that in him to come in and take over like a Jefferson Neighbors and all that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro.
I ain't got to see bro play, so yeah, gonna have to put me on game. Put me on game real quick, Mike.
Hey, I'll give an exclusive here. Shit, since that's my boy and I'm happy he won that award, bro. I might have to fuck around and give him a tape, bro. Hey, we're gonna have to see.
Oh, we need one. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute since I've done an SC tape, bro. So I might have to fuck around and get him a tape.
We over here having withdrawals, Mike. We over here having withdrawals. Come on, bro. Go bless us with one.
We gonna get cracking with
for the Bolitnikov. The Bolitnikov tape.
Yeah, he gonna get one.
Get it.
Let's get it. Yeah, I'm excited, bro. But honestly, hey, if we get that number 1 overall pick, bro, I don't mind trading back if that means he right there. We take him. You take him. But that depends on if certain quarterbacks declare. That's where I'll feel comfortable doing it because obviously we need to get a quarterback. But if certain quarterbacks declare, I'm more than comfortable doing that. But if we do that, I ain't gonna say that the rest. But this is mindset.
Baby, run down what it do, man.
Man, say what's up, fellas. Say what's up.
Baby, run down what it do, man. He said, I'm trying to get on the show.
Man, you feel what I'm saying? He downstairs yelling at all the women like, hell nah, you can bring your ass upstairs. But let's see. What we talking about, man? What's the conversation?
We were talking about the Bolitnikov and his boy Lemons.
I do like Lemon. I'm gonna be real. I told him
if we get that number 1 overall, depending on what quarterbacks declare and who don't, hey, that's a possibility. I'll fuck around, trade back, take him right there at 4 or 5. You know that little range right there. I'll fuck around, do it.
Real quick. You talking about in the second round?
Makai Lemon going
second round,
top 5, bro. Makai Lemon going top 5, bro.
Top 5.
He going top 5. Hey, folks need a wide receiver 1, bro. Folks need a wide receiver 1. Watch.
He not going over Jordan Tyson, bro.
Hey, bro, Jordan Tyson injury history. I don't know. That might factor
for sure.
in.
But I mean, I don't think he's going.
I'm just saying.
This is what I would say though. If you're a Raider fan, real quick, Raider talk for everybody. If we were to get Makai Lemon, you got to get rid of Trey Tucker. You would have to get rid of Trey Tucker. Because they're the same body type, bro. They're the same body type.
He a different type player though.
Oh, he is. But I'm saying like I'd rather all them reps that Trey would be getting on the slide and the outside is like, bro, I give that shit to Makai Lemon.
Hey, same body type don't mean nothing. Look at Devontae Smith, bro. He hella scrawny, but that's still a 1.
No, I'm not saying like a bad thing. I'm saying like Trey, then that means all our receivers are 5'10". So like,
just like we had when DJ Turner was out there.
Yeah,
we had DJ Turner, Trey Tucker.
You got to get rid of Trey Tucker, bring in Makai, have Jack Bash, bring in another guy. Like that would be our three instead of like you replace Trey with Makai Leonard.
If not, shoot, I don't mind getting the other SC receiver, bro. I'll take Jacoby Lane. I'll take him in the second round.
I heard he was gonna go back.
How about you get a former SC receiver?
Facts.
And Zachariah.
Facts. Hey,
I don't mind that like either. Too. I like Zachariah Branch.
Yeah. That I like too, man. I think Jacob Rodriguez run the buckets. Deserve.
Texas Tech? Hell yeah.
Yeah, he should.
He had a great year.
Hey, bro, I saw some of his tape. Hold up. Hey, Texas Tech man. Hey, man. I saw some of this man tape. He's real deal, bro. This motherfucker real deal.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's his projection? He's a
first rounder. He's a first rounder.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
he might slip to the second, maybe.
Hey, if he follows the second, I want a receiver in the second, but if he
follows
second,
I was hoping you was gonna say CJ got that.
Nah, bro. Jacob Rodriguez has 7 forced fumbles,
bro. Too,
yes.
7 forced fumbles.
CJ missed like 2 games too.
Yeah, bro.
So, that's probably what it had to do with it.
Hey, if you really look at Jacob Rodriguez stats, bro, them shits are ridiculous. Like for a linebacker, them shits are fucking ridiculous.
Oh, now you got me ready to look.
Buddy got like 7 forced fumbles and shit, and I'm like, dog, how the fuck?
That defense real.
Yeah, bro. Like he has some insane numbers for a linebacker, bro. So it's well deserved. Well deserved for sure.
Hey, we're gonna have to break down that film for sure.
He might be.
Hell yeah. That one. With that one, bro, I would jump for joy. If we got that motherfucker, I would jump for joy, bro.
If he slipped to the second round, bro, you got to. Hey, we likely gonna be picking him in pick 33. So
the way he would, I feel like Rodriguez would slip is if his testing is ass. Like if he go to the combine, he don't test well. You know what I mean? It's like whatever. Yeah, you might slip a little bit, but other than that, he's that guy. Who else? What other awards? I heard. I think Pigs told us Vanderbilt's tight end. He won the tight end award. So boom, there's that. Vanderbilt had a good year. So shout out to Vanderbilt, bro.
They did.
Shout out to Vanderbilt.
They did.
Ooh, that's a bold one. He said Arvell Reese first linebacker ticket. I believe so.
If they categorize him as a linebacker, then yeah, he probably.
Once again, bro, CJ gonna be up there too.
He's draft eligible.
Yeah.
I think
he already said he was going.
I feel like
I think he's gonna go. I think we're gonna hear that after the
playoff.
He going top 20 in my opinion.
Who? Reese?
Nah, CJ Allen.
Oh yeah.
He going top 20.
Yeah. See, this is where people are like, and we can get into this draft class because I'm gonna dip out in a minute, but y'all can keep the conversation going like we talked about. But let me see. What I will say is this though, okay? Let's talk about the people that are declaring real quick, right? Motherfuckers that have declared. Now we talked about some award winners. Rodriguez won. Shout out to him. We know Fernando won the Heisman. Shout out to Makai Lemon for the Bolitnikov.
Yeah.
Shout out to Makai Lemon for the Bolitnikov. Shout out to Vanderbilt's tight end for his award as well, man. So I don't know. What other awards do we got to talk about?
Coach of the year.
Coach of the year. Who won Coach of the year?
Hopefully it was Kirby.
Let's see.
I didn't even see that one.
Right. It got to be Signetti though. No.
I would think so. Low key. Kirby has a shot, but I don't know. I think Signetti got it because they turned that program around.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's got to be him. No other way. It is. It's Signetti. Which I mean, hey, look. No. As not this year, SEC. This year, dog. I mean, hey, when you got a program that ain't won in forever, right, and that's never been a football school, and they finally have an undefeated season out of the blue, like they probably gonna get them awards that year. You know what
I mean? I get it.
Bro said upset Tulane over Ole Miss. They're playing.
I agree.
It hasn't played yet.
Yes, because they don't got the coach.
They don't got no coach.
Send Tulane to us, please.
Yes.
Send Tulane to us, please.
I agree with this though. I agree because next week, Lane's gone, all them motherfuckers is gone. So how will Ole Miss function is the question.
Send Tulane to us, please.
Yeah.
Let them come between the hedges, please.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, Signetti, bro. I really do like him as a coach, bro. I really do. Like he looked like the type of coach like I would fuck with as a player. For real, for real.
He going to where?
Yeah.
He going to what? Penn State, right?
Who? Signetti?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
Indiana. He stayed in Indiana.
Okay.
Like you're right though.
Tulane's coach going to
Yeah.
Tulane's coach going to West
Signetti, bro, he the type of motherfucker, like, he always serious, but he look like the type of dude you get in his office.
Oh, that's that drill sergeant looking dude.
Like you build a bond with him, but you know when it's time to go, like you got to lock in. Like he
and see, look, it's gonna sound like on these shows I'm campaigning for Mendoza to Raiders shit, but only because Mike hates this man, and there are times, bro.
Hate's a strong word. Hate's a really strong word. I don't.
There are times
I'm just not a fan.
Mendoza, I'll be like, I don't know if I like him. Yeah, but there are times I'll look at some shit and be like, okay, right? Like, just like Mike said, that Signetti motherfucker, he cool, but I saw a clip. He over there cussing Fernando out at halftime, and they blowing some motherfuckers out, and he cussing Fernando out like this motherfucker just threw an interception, and Fernando just like, yes sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm like, okay, this is probably why these motherfuckers is like that this year, bro. It's probably why. Because that dude got that shit. That got that shit tight. There's nothing these players can do.
Kirby don't do nothing but jump up and down on the sidelines and fake call timeouts.
I'm gonna be real with you. What does Kirby do? What does Kirby do? Is he a defensive guy?
He's a defensive guy. He's a defensive guy. But now I will say this: when Gunner makes a stupid play, when he comes to the sideline, Kirby's like, come on, man. You gotta think. You gotta do better than that.
Hey,
come on.
Let's be honest. Hey, we gotta think about. Hey, it was a given in Kirby Smart, a defensive guy. Though, look at how many defensive stars come out of Georgia every year in the draft. It's consistent. It's a defensive factory, bro. It's a defense factory, bro.
Y'all probably got 3, 4 more defenders coming out this year, or some shit like that. It's more.
Yeah. We got some shit coming out.
Now, real quick, because I'm getting ready to. For some Raider shit, this is perfect transition for y'all Raider folk that's in here, right? Now we got guys declaring already, right? There have been some names that have declared already. You got the Texas linebacker who's declared, Peter Woods from Clemson. He's declared, which he's a guy, bro. I like me some Peter Woods. I don't know. Did Mackay declare yet? He should soon.
Probably after the bowl.
Yeah. So there's a number of guys. Which has yet to be declared, though, is quarterback. Quarterbacks any of them have yet to say they're going back or going to the draft.
All I'm gonna say is if certain guys don't declare, bro, it's gonna get spooky.
He got one more year.
If certain guys don't declare for the draft, bro, it's gonna get spooky.
What about Oklahoma?
Mateer looks like he might go back. He might go back.
Is he trying to get another year of eligibility?
I think he still got another year. He still got one more year, I think. But either way it goes, because he hurt his hand and shit. That probably fucked up his draft stock. If he didn't hurt his hand and break his hand at that point, he probably would be on his way to declaring. The big domino is Dante Moore, because that throws a domino in everybody's draft plans. What does he do? Now, a lot of people are saying he goes back because it's Oregon. You know what I mean? Oh, he just automatically goes back because of these weapons. Hey, dog, I'm gonna just be real. We all, me and Trey, we got kids right now, right? So we have this conversation real deal. If you talking to your son, you have to have a real conversation and being like, hey, bro, you just saw that Drew Aller and these motherfuckers last year who were supposed to be top 10 picks and fuck their chances off.
Yes.
Coming back thinking that they had better weaponry, better coaching, and they did not. And now all of a sudden they go from first round to be lucky in the 5th round.
Yeah.
That's not what we want, right?
Strike while the iron's hot.
There you go.
Bro, if you're the top dog right now, take that shit, because like you said, you can come back, team be ass. You can come back, get hurt. You can come back, you know what I'm saying? Coach gone. You can come back, anything happens, bro. Like, if you hot right now, if you're gonna be a top pick right now, don't play with it. Fuck that shit, bro. Hey, look, if you don't win the chip this year, fuck it. Let's go to
real. Hey, look at, and also you could even look up the contracts, bro. Like, I know NIL is something special, bro, but them top 5 quarterback pick money, that's different.
It don't even compare, bro.
It don't compare.
Now somebody like these quarterbacks is going in the 2nd round or later in the 1st round, like the JJ McCarthy shit. They said if he would have stayed, he would have made more money in college. Now I get it for him, but when you're projected to be number
top 5,
one,
yeah, bro, top 5. No, you got to do that.
Don't play with that shit, bro.
That's why he took that chance.
Take
Just
your
like
talents
Trey,
to the league.
Facts. Just and shout out, look, because Trey made a great point, bro. If you're a bottom half of the first round, second round quarterback, like I can understand you going back to be like, I'm gonna up my stock to be higher in the first round. You feel what I'm saying? Like for example, Lenore Sellers. He probably could have been drafted back half of the first round off talent alone, off just the fucking pure athleticism. But the fact he's not ready, right? If he goes back and he improves like we think Sellers can improve, that motherfucker's a top 5 pick, bro. Yeah. He's a top 5 pick.
Yeah. So, I understand it for him.
Exactly. But with a motherfucker like Dante, bro, they already saying you're a top 5 pick, bro.
How much? What you want? What more do you want?
Thank you. That's $30 million, right? That you're gonna have to do. And Mike has talked about it the whole time. The class is right now. It's only you and Fernando for real. Like that's the only 2 quarterbacks. Next year, there's about like 6 motherfuckers. Everybody's trying to group in to the first round.
Who's the other quarterback you talking about besides Fernando?
Dante.
Oh yeah,
Dante.
He got to.
That's it.
In my opinion, it's a no-brainer, bro. In my opinion, it's a no-brainer.
I gotta be the optimist with this shit though, because we were just talking about Drew Aller and all them, and Nussmeier and all them. Now they got to come out, right?
Yeah, they do.
So
they do.
Like we were talking about them last year, and y'all already know how the t-shirts and shorts Olympics go. If they get out there and can throw a one-leg pass and can drop, you know what I'm saying, some shit on the money at the combine, their stocks are going to change. Like, so me personally, I'm still not taking my eyes off of them. I'm still not taking my eyes off of them.
I get that.
Because translation to the NFL might be different.
It could work. I am 100% with you. I'm on the train to getting 2 quarterbacks this year. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting 2. But
let's get 5, but let's be the Browns. I don't care. Hey, the Browns finally they did that shit. They figured it out. They got 5 of them, and they found the quarterback. Real talk though.
Right though. But y'all right, bro. Dante, you gotta strike while the iron's hot, bro. We're already saying you're a top 5 pick before we get in the underwear Olympics, and that's the combine. Before we even get to that shit, they already saying you're a top 5 pick. Got to do it, bro.
We seen that happen.
Hey, not even. Hey,
players
not
going
only,
back,
bro,
and then they stop.
Hey,
boom.
Not only are they saying you're a top 5 pick, they're saying you're top 2.
Yes,
you're going 1 or 2, bro.
Gotta do it, bro.
Come on, bro.
Gotta do it, bro.
And in my opinion, I think you better than Mendoza. I think you should do it.
Do shit like this.
Yeah, I think you better than Mendoza.
Yeah, DJ. Oh yeah, bro. He's making more money being a top 10 pick than he would NIL money.
Right.
And the risk. See, this is the thing, because everybody talks about the risk of like going to the league and flaming out, right? Because you might go to a bad organization. Hey, big dog, if you a top 5 pick next year, what the fuck you think you gonna go to? Sunshines and Rainbows? It's gonna be a shitty organization again. That's all there is. If you're a top 5 pick. So at the end of the day, bro, like get that shit out your mind. It's all about if that new coaching staff can help you out. And number 2, bro, Dante's fucking OC is leaving, right? He's going, and we don't know.
The DC left too.
The DC left, bro. We don't know if this team is gonna be the same again after that. You can assume, but you don't know. Too much risk, in my opinion, bro. Too much risk. I'd fuck around and just come out if that was me. Too much risk.
Yeah, because you're gonna go. You got to go through those years. That's just what it is. Yep. Now, the way you don't go through those years is if you come out in the second round like a Jalen Hurts, and you're going to go to a decent team. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You're going to get like Patrick Mahomes. Like you go late in the first round, and then motherfuckers trade up to get you. You know what I'm saying? That's how you go to a good team, bro. If you go in top 5, you're going to a team that needs you. Needs you. Now, hopefully you can go into a situation like in New England where they got money and they can build around you at the same time as you're young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Like it's a big responsibility that comes with it, bro.
Look at that shit right there, boy.
It's a lot that come with the territory, bro.
Stop
That's
it.
why, like you gotta do it.
You talking about that little baby ass $4 million?
Yeah, you a quarterback, bro. You go top 4, top 5 even, bro. The whole point of it is you're there to change that organization. You're the guy that they believe in. So it's like no matter what, bro, a franchise is gonna take a chance on you.
Shout out to Tyler McNair, man. You see that little baby, NIL $4 million, $5 million money. compared to this money right here? Oh, hell no. I'm going to the league, baby. At least, because guess what? When I sign the dotted line after I'm drafted, most of that bitch is guaranteed. Most of that bitch is guaranteed. So I'm good to go.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
you go to a place like Las Vegas, that shit tax free.
Tax free. I'm taking that motherfucker. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. If this is baby rundown, I'm telling his ass he probably got to go to the league, bro.
Hey,
like
look,
you probably got to go to the league.
I got a question for y'all, and especially for the Texas Tech fan, bro. Because you're in Texas, you know Texas ain't got no state taxes either and shit. You know what I'm saying? So when they get their NILs down there, they shit don't get taxed either. Or is the NIL on a different program than, you know what I'm saying, most, you know what I'm saying, NFL contracts and, you know, regular shit?
I think it goes the same. It's based on the state. You feel me?
So when motherfuckers go to Texas,
it's tax free.
UNLV and play. Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, these teams. Now I see why Texas. Now I see why y'all good. This coming down
going to Texas.
I mean,
they go to Georgia. They getting taxed like a motherfucker.
I'm saying they're going to them tax-free states, bro.
Hey, did y'all see?
Hey, that's how y'all know y'all giving out that bullshit NIL. Everybody still got them goddamn fast ass cars over there in Georgia, and they getting taxed and shit.
But that's the thing, though. Like I feel like not
33. We had none in there.
It's crazy. Not a lot of these college programs are really popping like that in those states. Like some of them are, but most of them, if we're being real, it's still Georgia, LSU's. You know, those other schools that are in states that are taxing, but it's just based off the tradition, the fact that they winning.
Yeah, 100%.
But that shit starting to change.
It is. I will give you that. Well, fellas, it is 10 o'clock. All right, so that means it's NFL time. All right, that means it's NFL time. Shout out to everybody that's here, man. We about to go ahead and watch this ass whooping real quick. Everybody that is a college fan, we appreciate you for tapping in on the Rundown U Spectrum. Now we are going to get to our NFL talk, which means we all got to go watch this game real quick, right? Y'all know how this go. We all got to go watch this game. But before we do that, shit, y'all thought it was sweet. Y'all thought it was sweet. This is why it pays to have the network, man. That's why it pays to have the network. We changed this thing up. All right. Real quick before we do get out of here, all right, I definitely want to tap in and talk about this Raider game real quick, man. This Raider game that we got. This is why we got the network. We changed this shit up like that on y'all real quick. Check this out. So as far as right now, we about to play these Eagles. Okay, we about to play these Eagles. Give us a quick prediction. How y'all feel this shit gonna go? You see what I'm saying? How this shit gonna go, man? Real quick before we get out of here.
Hey, yo, they really don't got us on in Las Vegas.
They got us on in LA.
They got us on. They got the Chargers and the Chiefs on in Las Vegas.
Oh, word? Oh, then they might not have a television. Shit.
Hey, look, cause I can pull that shit up on here and I can watch that shit from area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to go to the Henderson shit, not Las Vegas. The Henderson shit to be able to watch us. Man.
That's terrible, bro.
Hey, Henderson is Las Vegas.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the Las Vegas.
He talking about the local net shit. He got to go to like the fucking shit, the infomercial channels.
Yeah.
You gotta go to infomercial channels to watch our shit. So look, hey man, it's snowing. You know, we still playing veterans over young players.
Hard.
Oh, we gonna get smacked, bro. We're getting smacked.
We're getting smacked. I hope everybody knows that's a Raider fan, bro.
Who's playing?
Prepare yourselves.
Hey, if the Giants beat the Commanders today, number one. Oh shit. Number one overall pick.
Number one. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. And that's what regardless if we take whatever. Damn. It's all right, though. It's all right, though. We still got it. But either way, man, what's quick predictions, man? So everybody saying we getting our ass whooped?
45 to 34. And the only reason I say that is because I want Brock and motherfuckers to go off of my fantasy shit. That's it. Lose the game, but go off.
I'm going to say 41 to 20. We get as long as they score at least 20 points, bro, keep it respectable. You get me? Like, don't get smacked.
I'm going to go ahead and go on the lower spectrum because everybody's high. I'm going to just say they scored 23 points. They only scored 23 points, but we only scored 7. So then there's that. So, so that's cool. There's that. You know, so 23-7 is where I'm
Brock
at.
That scores, I'm cool.
That's all I can fuck about.
Man, so.
everybody, man, you know, of course we will be. If y'all want to do an episode or whatever, you know, you're gonna have some short form content for me. But if y'all feel like doing some, you know, post game shit, let me know, man. We can definitely set it up.
I'm with it.
All right, we gonna have a spaces. I like 10 o'clock games better because shit gets done and we can get more shit done after that. But we're gonna have a spaces at halftime for everybody that does follow us on X and all that. We're gonna have a nice little space. Oh, look at that. We right back. Nice little spaces. But you already know, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in for another rundown /short Raider content, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Hey, before we get out of here, tell the people where they can find you. You know what I mean? And when your next show is.
Oh yeah, you can find me obviously Rundown U. Also, BTB every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Me and my dog Rundown also have. Oh, my fault. BTB with my dog Raider Trey, 540. Yeah, we going up on 7 p.m. every Wednesday. You already know Blunts and Breakdowns with my dog Rundown right here on the other side. Shoot, that's usually what, Tuesdays? Yeah. Tuesdays. Yeah. Tuesdays, and then whenever some crazy pop up. That we gotta do. We gotta go over some film. But
sir.
You catch me on my YouTube, Machiavelli24, Twitter, the Machiavelli, THEE, and then Machiavelli. And bro, you already know. Tap in, subscribe.
Tap in. Our guy Raider Trey, man. Well, what's the deal with it? Let them know where they can find you before we get out of here.
You already know, bro. Right here on Rundown U. Y'all tap in when we pop this joint up. Just tap in. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Black Team Broadcast with my dog Mike, you know what I'm saying, on Wednesdays, 7 p.m. West Coast time, 10 p.m. East Coast time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then, you know, anytime I can tap in on Blunts and Breakdowns with y'all, man, and, you know, Raider Trey 540 on YouTube, and then Instagram at King 540, on Twitter at Trey Majors, Raider Trey 540, you know what I'm saying? So that's it. Y'all tap in with the guy, man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I know you fucking lying, bro.
What happened?
They playing decent right now.
Hold on, I'm over here. My shit over here lagging, so give me a second.
Oh shit.
Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Make sure y'all tap here on Rundown U. But if you're a Raider fan, show tomorrow on Mondays after the game, man. But until then, man, y'all know what it is. We're gonna see y'all next time.